Hi everyone, welcome to Cheman Chemistry Learners Junction YouTube channel. Myself, Dr. C. Manjunatha, currently working as an assistant professor in the Department of Chemistry, RV College of Engineering, Bangalore, India. In this video, I would like to discuss about the mechanism of electrophilic substitution reactions of benzene. The mechanism involves three steps. The first one is attack of electrophile. Then the second one is resonance stabilization. Third one is removal of obstruction of proton by nucleophile, part of the reactant. To understand this mechanism, first you should know the structure of benzene, the structural features, so that the mechanism will be more clear. We know that benzene is made up of 6 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms. Okay. So among this, we have 3 pi bonds. We have 3 pi bonds which are involved in this electrophilic substitution reaction, and 6 carbon atoms. All the 6 carbon atoms are sp2 hybridized, and they are trigonal planar in structure. Trigonal planar in structure. Okay. So I'm going to represent this this carbon as 1, and this carbon as 2, and this carbon as 3, and this as 4, and this is 5, and this is 6. Just for the understanding the mechanism, I'm just numbering 1 2 3 4 5 6. And you know that this pi bond, this sp2, this carbon atom has 3 sp2 hybrid orbital, which forms cc 2cc plus 1 ch sigma bond, and 1 pz orbital, it forms cc pi bond. Please remember that. And this pi bond between C1 and C2 has 2 electrons, this one and this one. This electron belongs to first carbon. I'm going to represent that as E1, and this electron belongs to E2. Means second carbon. I'm going to represent that as E2. Similarly, we have a pi bond between carbon atom 3 and 4, and that this electron belongs to third carbon. I'm representing that as E3, and this is 4. Similarly, here this is E5 and E6. Okay. Just to understand the mechanism, I'm labeling the benzene structure like this. Next, let us look at the attack of electrophile on this in the next slide. Here, sigma electrons are not at all changing. Only the pi electrons are involved in the mechanism. Okay. Okay. When electrophiles are attacked here, okay, this is the pi bond. When electrophiles this is a molecule in which E is having a plus charge and minus charge. This splits into E plus and Nu minus. This is the negative part of this electrophile. So electrophiles are positively charged species and also electron deficient species. For example, NO2, Cl plus, Br plus, CH3 plus, etc. and also SO3. Even the SO3 is not having a charge, but the sulfur is electron deficient in nature. So therefore, it is also electrophile. Most of the Lewis acids are electrophiles. They are electron deficient species. They are electron deficient species. Next, this since electrophiles are positively charged and benzene is negatively charged because of the presence of 3 pi bond. So this is E1 and this is E2. Okay. So these pi electrons are going to form a bond with electrophile. This. Okay. So as a result of that, there is a formation of 4 sigma bond with C2 carbon. Okay. Hydrogen. Electrophile is going to form a bond. Okay. You can see here, and this carbon atom gets plus charge because now this bond is formed by 2 electrons. That electrons belongs to, one electron belongs to C2 and this electron belongs to E1. So therefore that carbon atom 1 has lost its electron, and that electrophile, this electrophile gets one extra electron, therefore it becomes neutral. And also you should notice that C1, C2 is now sp3 hybridized and tetrahedral in shape. However, C1 is sp2 hybridized. However, pz electron is 0. However, all the other C3, C4, C5 and C6, their structure is not changed. All of them are sp2 hybridized and all of them are having one electron in the pz orbital, that is forming a pi bond. Okay. In the next step, the positive charge which is formed on the carbon atom 1 will be shifted will be shifted to fifth carbon atom by formation of pi bond, new pi bond between C1 and C6. Okay. So here this bond is going to shift between C6 and C1. Okay. So this is the electron belongs to 6th and this is the electron belongs to 5th. So this electron will be shifted to C1. As a result of that, C5 will get positive charge. Now that electrons present between the pi electrons present between C5 and C6, E5 means the electron belongs to 5th carbon. So these electrons are going to form a pi bond between C6 and C1. As a result of that, that's carbon atom 1 will get one extra electron from C5. Okay, this electron will be shifted here. As a result of that, C5 will get positive charge. As a result of that, this is the new bond form, new pi bond form. As a result of that, this will get positive charge. Okay, this will get positive charge. Now, if you label this as electrons, so this pi bond, as this is the electron belongs to 6th and this is the electron comes from 5th. Similarly, in case of the bond between C2 and E, this is the electron belongs to 2nd carbon. However, this is the electron comes from 1st carbon. Okay, and this is, please remember, this is sp3 and this is not planar, in nature, planar structure. But however, all the atoms are planar in the same plane. Okay, that E and H are above and below the plane of the paper. Okay. Next, in the next step, the pi electrons present, the pi bond which is present between C3 and C4 is going to form a bond between C4 and C5. Okay, so this is the electron belongs to third carbon. This is the pi electron belongs to fourth carbon. This electron belongs to third carbon will be shifted to fifth carbon. As a result, fifth carbon will be neutralized and third carbon will get positive charge. Now, the pi bond between C4 and C5, this is the C4 and C5, will be shifted between C3 and C3 and C4 will be shifted between C4 and C5. As a result of that, the third carbon atom will get positive charge. Okay, so like that, the positive charge is delocalized throughout the ring. In the next step, all the sigma electrons are not involved in this. Most of the sigma electrons are not involved in this mechanism. Okay. We have a nucleophile. Nucleophile was a part of this electrophile. It will attack this H plus ion. It will take out this as a H plus ion, leaving these two electrons. Okay, so these two electrons are going to form a bond, pi bond between second carbon and third carbon. As a result of that, new bond is going to form. And that second carbon atom will come back to its sp2 hybridized state with electrophile substituted plus nucleophile, hydrogenated nucleophile, the protonated nucleophile as a separate product. This is how the mechanism takes place. Here, this is the electron belongs to second carbon, and this is the electron belongs to hydrogen. Please remember that. And this is the second carbon, third, 1, 4, 5, 6. So one of the important observation is that the position of pi bonds are changed here. The position of pi bonds, single bond becomes double bond and double bond becomes single bond. That I will show you in the next page. Okay. First step is attack of electrophile. Electrophiles attacks. Electrophile is actually a part of a molecule which has two parts, minus nucleophilic part and positive part. This positive part will attack with this first, then it undergoes substitution like this. As a result of that, carbon atom 1 loses the positive charge. Sorry, one pi electron. As a result of that, it gets positive charge. Then this will be sp3 hybridized carbon atom. This will be in tetrahedral shape. Then the pi electrons which are present between C6 and C5 will be shifted between C6 and C1. As a result of that, the pi bond is going to form. Then the positive charge is shifted to fifth carbon atom. Then there is shifting of pi electrons which are present between C3 and C4 to between C5 and C4. As a result of that, third carbon atom will get positive charge. Finally, a resonance hybrid is formed. A resonance hybrid, we can say that we are going to write that resonance hybrid as positively charged species. This is a resonance hybrid. This is a resonance hybrid, and it is also called rhenium ion or carbocation, and it is also called sigma complex. Finally, the sigma complex loses this proton in the next step by reacting with nucleophile, and these two electrons are going to form a pi bond between C2 and C3, resulting in the formation of stable product that I'll show you in the next page. Then in the third step, the proton of attached to sp3 carbon, second carbon, will be abstracted by nucleophile. Nucleophile means is the negative part of that reactant that we use for electrophile. So this is going to abstract proton. This proton is going to come out, and these are the two electrons, which are the electrons present belongs to second carbon atom. This electrons belongs to hydrogen atom, and they will form a pi bond between C2 and C3. Okay, as a result of that, a pi bond is going to form, and that second carbon atom will come back to its sp2 hybridization and trigonal planar shape. Now this pi bond is actually formed by the electron belongs to second same carbon, and this electron belongs to hydrogen atom. As a result of that, a stable product is formed. Okay. This is the overall reaction mechanism involved in this. You should observe the change in C double bond C position. Initially, this is before and after the CC double bond in benzene ring. It was between 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. The carbon atom between 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. After the reaction, now it is between 2 and 3, 4 and 5, and 6 and 1. You can see the change in the position of pi bond. This is the effect of resonance. Okay. So hope you have understood the reaction mechanism, the substitution of electrophile in benzene ring. If you have any doubts or questions, please email to the mentioned email IDs. And thank you for watching. And if you feel that this video is more useful, please like it, comment it, and share to your friends. And for more further updates, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.